Have you ever wondered what true strength really looks like? Is it the power to break chains, to defeat enemies, to move mountains? Or is strength something deeper, something tested when life breaks you? Tonight, we journey into the life of one of the most mysterious figures in Scripture, Samson, a man chosen before he was born, a warrior of impossible strength, and yet a man whose greatest battles were not fought on battlefields, but within his own heart. This is not just a story about power, it is a story of calling, weakness, loss, and redemption. In the hill country of Israel, in the town of Zorah, lived a woman who carried a silent sorrow. She had prayed for years for a child. She watched other families grow while her own home remained quiet. Hope came and slipped away again and again. One day, while she was alone, a messenger from heaven appeared before her, radiant and filled with divine authority. He spoke, "You are barren, but you will conceive and give birth to a son. No razor shall touch his head, for he will be set apart to God from birth. He will begin to deliver Israel from the Philistines." And just like that, despair turned into promise. She gave birth to a son. They named him Samson. From childhood, the hand of God was upon him. He grew strong, stronger than other boys, and different. But being different can also mean being alone. When Samson asked why he wasn't like the others, his mother reminded him, "You are not a mistake. You are an answer to prayer." And those words stayed with him, though he would forget their meaning more than once. As Samson grew into manhood, he traveled beyond his village and encountered the wider world. In the Philistine town of Timnah, he met a woman who captured his attention, not simply by beauty, but because she looked at him without fear. He chose her as his wife. On the journey there, something extraordinary happened. A young lion charged at him, wild and violent. But the Spirit of the Lord rushed upon Samson, and with his bare hands he tore the beast apart. Later, he returned to the scene and found honey inside the lion's remains, sweetness where death once stood. From this moment came a riddle he shared during his wedding feast, but the riddle sparked betrayal. His bride was pressured to reveal its answer, and she did. Samson felt wounded and humiliated. His anger burned, violence followed, and once again he walked away alone. Conflict between Samson and the Philistines intensified. Driven by rage, he released fire into their fields, destroying crops and livelihoods. Retaliation came swiftly and cruelly. Those connected to Samson suffered. Grief turned into vengeance. Vengeance turned into isolation. Yet God still used him. When his own people bound him and handed him over to the enemy, the Spirit of God surged again. Samson snapped the ropes and defeated 1,000 men with nothing more than a donkey's jawbone. Victory came, but peace did not. After battle, Samson collapsed in thirst and cried out to God, and God answered, bringing water from the ground. Even in his wandering, God was still near. For 20 years, Samson judged Israel, but leadership did not cure loneliness. He remained admired, feared, yet never fully known. Then came Delilah. She offered warmth, curiosity, connection. Samson opened his heart to her, but unseen by him, powerful rulers bribed her to discover the secret of his strength. 3 times she asked, 3 times he deceived, but persistence and emotional pressure wore him down. Finally, he revealed the truth. His strength was tied to his dedication to God, symbolized in his uncut hair. That night, as he slept, his hair was cut, and when he awoke, the strength that once defined him was gone. Captured, blinded, chained.
Samson, the mighty warrior, was reduced to grinding grain in darkness, his body broken, his pride shattered, and yet his story was not finished. Time passed in silence and reflection. Hair grows slowly, and with it, humility. Samson began to see his life differently, not through pride, but through dependence on God. One day, during a great Philistine celebration, he was brought into a temple to entertain the crowds, mocked, ridiculed, displayed as a trophy of defeat. Placed between two supporting pillars, Samson whispered his final prayer, "Lord, remember me, strengthen me just once more." And God answered. Strength surged through him again. With his final act, Samson pushed the pillars apart, the temple collapsed, and in that moment he delivered his people from their oppressors. His life ended, but his purpose was fulfilled. Samson's story leaves us with truths that still speak today. Strength alone cannot protect the heart. Power cannot replace wisdom, and desire for approval can lead us into dangerous places. Yet the greatest message is this: failure does not cancel God's plan. Even after betrayal, even after pride, even after loss, grace still reaches. God did not abandon Samson in prison. God did not forget him in blindness. God did not discard him in failure. Redemption was still possible. Maybe you've made mistakes. Maybe you've trusted the wrong people, lost your way, felt broken. Samson reminds us that our lowest moment is not our final chapter, because God is not finished with us. Strength is not found in never falling, but in turning back to Him. And when we do, redemption is never out of reach. If this story moved you, share it, encourage someone who needs hope. And remember this: you are not defined by your failures. You are not forgotten, and your story, just like Samson's, is still being written.